package from China. So if it comes to multi-game cards, there are a lot of them. But in this video we are going to take a close look at the Gen Total 100 in 1, or they call it the Legendary Game Card Collection. 42 legendary games and 58 bonus games. So I was so curious, what are we going to get? So I picked one up for the channel to see and to review, and I wanted to show you so you know what you're going to get. So first of all, he gave me some free awesome sleeves, so that is pretty awesome. So let's talk about the cartridge quality itself, because there are quite some different versions out there. We're having the very cheap chemical versions, and yeah, with chemical I mean they smell quite chemical, and they have these very cheap clicky shell, and I'm thinking, who gives a shit about the shells? I can tell you, when you're having the old school real quality versions, or this one with the 2 screws, they are very durable and they will give you a lot of fun memories, bringing back all of these games. But with the cheap versions, they fall apart while using it for, let's say, a couple of times. So this version, it says no battery, save forever, and I think it's because it doesn't use the battery anymore and you're having the chip where it stores the files, or better said, the save files. The cartridge itself has a very basic, boring label. It looks very nice. Would not say it's in high quality like back in the 90s, but it is just nice. Alright, so there's not a lot of information on it. As you can see over here, even if you want to collect them, it's pretty cool. It says Gen Total 101. So this is what you're going to get with the cartridge. So let's stick it in the Hyperkin I have here, so I can show you what are we going to get with the games. I must say, with these multi-game cards, it's always the question, what are we going to get even with the menu? And this is a great example to see. This is more like a very surprising multi-game card. Very nice tune, kind of amazing layout, and let's see what kind of games we're having in the collection. Got a lot of good games. So what you can see over here, press C to select. So this is the mini, or that's what it says, mini, or let's say the legendary collection. Let's press the C button, let's see what happens. Indeed, it swaps back to the other menu. So I'm guessing this is the bonus games and Adventure of Link. I was thinking they are going to give us a lot of crappy games with the bonus game, but looking at the list, this is really cool. There are a lot of games I don't know, but I'm guessing this is Shinobi, but they misspelled it. Or in other words, typo. Alright, so this is the collection of all the games. Very surprising. And it has Tekken 3. What the? Tekken 3? Nevertheless, let's play some games and let's see what we're going to get. Alright, I needed to try this game first. Let's see. What is this? It's not a lot of sound effects. There's a background music. I have only one working button. Oh no, the C button does have the kick. I have the kick function. And that is very funny that you find with these multi-game cards sometimes very weird, obscure and homebrew games. What the hell? Alright, the question is, what kind of version are they using? Okay, so finally we don't have this weird, very strange Street Fighter 2 unfinished game. Alright, so the save function does apply to the menu itself, because last time I played the mini and the bonus games, and what I did notice, the less played game, it indeed supports this in the menu, because I can see that I played less Turtles and Street of Rage 2, for example. But the weird thing is that it looks more like this cartridge is divided into mini multi-game cards, because the less played game applies with the certain list. So it's a little bit strange, but that's what you're going to get. Alright, so conclusion of this multi-game card. Is this a legendary collection? That is something you need to decide for yourself, because I think we all have personal taste if it comes to certain games. It's a unique collection. If you look at the way they made the menu, how they made the little, let's say 2-in-1 multi-game cards, I like it. It's something totally new. It has the save functions, or it even works in the menu. So that's a big improvement, and that's what we call the next generation of multi-game cards. I dig this multi-game card. There are a lot of great games on it. Not a lot of games are appealing to me personally, but I think, is it legendary? That is something it's more up to you to decide. Well, I thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell. And that means, if you do so, it would be great to have you here in the community, in the Wicked family. And we'll see you in the next video. That is always a problem with this hyperkin thing. Get out!